God bless the shit out of him.
God did.
He's man. He sold 10 million records, man.
More than that. He did that on one album.
Right.
Yeah, that's one album. Yeah. He did more than that. But yeah, that was my first introduction to Nelly. And you know, we got cool, and that's my boy. I was just with Nelly 2 days ago for my birthday. He took me out, did a lot of stuff.
You went to St. Louis, or you was here?
He was here. He had a little private event to do here. But yeah, that's my boy. So me and Nelly's relationship, man, is we're friends. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Nelly is talented on his own. So when, like, going back to the story, when we got home, we popped the demo in. He definitely stood out. All of them is nice. I like all of them, but you know, Nelly's flow, melodic style. You get what I'm saying? Nelly stood out, and you know, we became friends after that. Man, Kooda, he was me, Mase, and Cam's manager at the time, right?
Yeah, Kooda.
Right? Kooda Love, yes. Kooda schooled me to the game. Now I know my duty.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that was his genius in picking Nelly out the group. Now, me and Kooda's relationship led it to me and Nelly's relationship.
Got it.
You get what I'm saying? But we all met at the same time. I met Nelly when Kooda met Nelly. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was around him at the time.
Where's Kooda from?
We skipped a lot of the Hollow World stuff.
No. We didn't skip
I want to
nothing.
say Kooda's from the Carolinas.
We didn't skip nothing. I just didn't get there yet.
Okay.
I left for the Harlem World's coming.
Okay.
Oh, you kidding me?
So yeah.
Hold on. So Kooda comes from the Carolinas and becomes a.
He was Biggie's road manager. He was Biggie's road manager. No, he was Biggie's road manager. That's how he met Mase. But he was like Biggie's road manager. You get what I'm saying? And Biggie loved Kooda Love. Love him, yeah, love him.
And they got cool.
And Kooda helped him with a lot with Biggie's image. Contrary to what people might know or not know, Kooda was a South nigga. He had the Coogee with the Versace shades. He was getting the money, a get money nigga. You know what I'm saying? Biggie met him on the road like, well, you country ass nigga, what's up? You gonna be my road manager? Like, you know, this is before Biggie was on. It wasn't Papa yet. He was still like partying bullshit. Or he might have had
so what Kooda do now?
He might have had Juicy out.
Nothing.
Kooda's doing everything. That's Kooda Love. He signed Nelly. The fuck you mean?
Well, I mean, he's rich. We know he ain't broke.
Yo.
I ain't say he has no money problems. I just said what he doing. I ain't say he had no money problems.
Oh, he do a lot of consulting and shit. You know, industry stuff.
Oh, no.
Clothing
Kooda
lines, liquor stuff.
Kooda up. I know Kooda up.
I mean, that's Kooda Love. He's found Mase and Nelly. He was responsible for both of them.
Nah, Nelly up. Nelly's crazy. Nelly's big.
That alone is
impact.
Yeah, that alone, yeah. That contribution to hip hop is appreciated.
Yeah,
it's
right.
appreciated.
So he's from South Carolina?
One of those, North or South.
You don't know where he's from, but that's what he did.
I was young when I met Kooda, so but he was already up and lit. You know what I'm saying?
So when Nelly blew up, what went through your mind? Like?
Man, now you talking about nobody would never know. Like you said, y'all had Nelly's demo.
Yeah.
But nobody would have known. I mean, I always loved Nelly, but you can't predict that shit, bro. That shit was. I thought Mase was big, man. I thought Mase was and Mase was. He sold a lot of records too, right before that. So he kind of helped that. He kind of paved the way for Nelly. You see on Every Day a Star Is Born, what Jay say? First person. Seeing Mase do it. Seeing Ye do it. X came through. Caught lighter fluid. I don't know if Ye was the second person, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seeing Mase do it. Seeing Whoop do it. X came through. Caught lighter fluid. Every Day a Star Is Born. That's the first person he says, yo, I seen Mase do it. So in hindsight, he inspired Jay.
That little argument with Jay. That was
no,
crazy.
but listen, Jay, what's the name with the Sunshine? You can't tell me that wasn't a Bad Boy.
Yeah.
That wasn't a Bad Boy inspired with him and Dame with the. And that's my song, bro. You can't tell me nothing about Jay. You can't tell me nothing about Jay. No, but listen, even I love that song, but you can't. I'm right with you with Jay. You can't really tell me nothing about Jay. That's my guy.
Yeah. I get picked on a lot because they say I'm a Jay bias.
No. Everything Jay is it's arguable. Like, bro, we can argue that.
Nah, that kid Ron, that kid Ron, man. That was just a nigga. He's a special guy, man.
Yeah, super. He been touched. Like I said, Pac, he's been touched too. Biggie was touched. I like Nas. I feel that way about a lot of people. But that's my opinion. We're not gonna argue that. Yeah, we're not gonna argue that. So don't even try.
No. I'm looking at Ron. Ron fucking with me. Ron give me that look like, okay, Gary.
Bro, this is Mount Rushmore, bro. Bro, this is Mount Rushmore, guys. This is bro. These artists. Let me just say this so we can go to the next question. These artists, right, Big Face. these artists are going to be around for the next 100 years. So not our kids, kids. I'm telling you, like Bob Marley. You know the second, I want to say this is probably arguable, but I was told the second most famous person after the Jesus picture. You know the Jesus picture we all grew up in the house? That white Jesus? Y'all ain't have that in your house? That white Jesus picture? Well, I did. Well, let me tell you who's the most notable, most famous after him. Take a guess. Wow. Bob Marley.
That's why I meant great Bob Marley. Bob Marley.
I thought it was Barack Obama. I thought it was Michael Jordan. I thought it was Mike Tyson. I thought it was Nelson Mandela. I thought it was fucking Beyonce.
Snoop is a good one too, though.
Not like Bob. Not like Bob.
Ain't no God. Snoop ain't no God.
You know what I really thought it was? I thought it was Michael Jackson.
Ron.
I thought it was Michael Jackson.
Hold on, Ron.
I'm laying down with the Bob Marley. We don't even got to.
No, Snoop and that.
Whoa.
Snoop ain't big like that.
Do you know that Snoop is one of the most recognized
They love him.
in the world?
But then he's never no Bob Marley here, Snoop is
Bob
there.
Marley's on a different level. That was a mistake.
You know the irony in that, Bob Marley been dead before Snoop, before Deep Cover.
Yeah.
So you compete with niggas that been dead. His 30 years of alive, kicking and screaming, is you comparing that with a nigga who's been dead since his career started.
And that's how Tupac is going to be. And you got to remember that.
That's what I'm telling you. So let's move on, right? So these people I'm naming, these people going to be around, bro, for the next 100, perhaps 200 years. That alone, Big Face.
Anyway,
it's honorable. You got to honor, even if you're a hater, you got to honor that.
No, I'm not a hater.
You got to take your hat off.
I think Tupac's a little overrated. That's all.
You got to take your hat off to that. Either way.
That's my opinion, bro. What the fuck?
Either way, the fact that he's gonna be around, we're gonna have this argument for the next 100
I call it
years.
fuck that. How's it working with Missy in the studio, man?
Missy was dope.